I am JR, and it's time for today's JR Sport Brief. Every weekday at 7:30 a.m., I'm hitting you up with the sports news that is relevant to the culture, not wasting any time. Will Smith, big movie, big action star. Right now, he's filming Bad Boys in Atlanta with Martin Lawrence, but he also picked up a new film. He is going to be in a movie called King Richard that's going to highlight the father of Venus and Serena Williams.
Wow.
He's going to be the dad.
Oh, that's amazing.
Nice.
And if you don't know the story about Venus and Serena, Richard, their father, knew nothing about tennis. They came out of Compton, and now Serena is the most accomplished female tennis player of all time. 27 world titles, or Grand Slams as you call it in tennis. And in Venus, she ain't too shabby herself. 7 world titles or 7 Grand Slams. So they're going to highlight their father, Richard Williams. That's a big deal.
Yeah, I want to see who's going to play Venus and Serena.
Yeah.
That's also interesting. We got Will as the dad.
All right.
Listen up. Grady Jarrett, Atlanta Falcons. They tagged him, franchise tagged him. So they basically signed him to a 1-year deal, $15 million.
Wow.
They have an opportunity to negotiate a long-term contract with him. He's a hometown guy coming right out of Conyers, Rockdale County High.
Yep.
Came out in the 5th round, so he had the real Georgia come up. Hopefully they can work out a long-term deal with him for the Falcons, but he's definitely going to be here 1 more year.
Good guy.
It's Mardi Gras time. Yesterday I had an opportunity to talk to Dustin Poirier. He's from Louisiana, but he's going to be headlining State Farm Arena, their big UFC fight next month, April 13th. So if you like watching people get beat up, make sure you go to State Farm Arena. I asked him about his training. He's from Louisiana. You know they like to party, and it's also Mardi Gras. So I asked him what he likes to listen to when he trains.
Every camp is different for me. I kind of go off the vibes and the energy of camp, but this camp, a lot of James Brown, a lot of old school stuff in this one. But Mardi Gras is incredible, you know. I would like to be back home with my family enjoying that, but we're going to celebrate even bigger when I get back. Speaking of music in Louisiana, I grew up like in the prime Louisiana music time when Cash Money and No Limit were head-to-head, like, you know what I mean? That was when I was in school.
He's going to be busting people up to James Brown and Cash Money.
Get up.
That's April 13th. Make sure you check out UFC at State Farm Arena. And last but not least, big international superstar, Davido.
Yeah.
We play the Fall On You song all the time. He's also a big sports fan. We actually have a full interview with him coming up in the 9 o'clock hour. But I definitely asked him about sports and what his favorite sport is. This is what he told me.
My favorite sport, got a team now, soccer. I watch soccer. I don't watch basketball and stuff. Atlanta FC. Just a lot of things that happen in the city. It's just great.
It was surprising to me that he's into Atlanta United. He's born in Atlanta, but he's from Nigeria. Of course, he loves the soccer. I asked him who his favorite player was and favorite team. This is also what he said.
Ronaldo, of course. You know what I'm saying? I sing about him all the time. My favorite number is 7. He moves, so I'll probably be with Juventus. Right?
Yeah, Juventus is the top club in Italy right now. That's where Ronaldo's playing. Ronaldo, if you don't know him, is the biggest soccer star in the world. He's like LeBron James and Fabio and a pretty boy mixed up into one, and he destroys everybody. But make sure you listen to the full interview with Davido coming up at 9 a.m. He explains the whole song, Fall, and talking about bananas falling and all of that.
On you.
There you go. That's what he talks about. We figure out why he does it. That's in the 9 o'clock hour. I'm JR. That is today's JR Sport Brief.